Hey, welcome back to Lana Vibes. I said this year that I really wanted to get into other types of videos. Obviously books still. I'm not going to give that up because I love to read and I love reviewing books, honestly and brutally. I'm also really wanting to play more video games this year. I have a massive video game collection, which I am not going to show you guys that because my shelves are dusty and I didn't feel like cleaning them. Sorry. But I have lots of games, so many. Nintendo is my favorite. I collect Nintendo. My Game Boy collection is my favorite one. I have all kinds of games. But I really wanted to focus on the Switch and the PlayStation this year. PlayStation 4 or 5 games. And so I picked 6 Switch games and 6 PlayStation games to play this year, and I really don't know a whole lot about these games. I know that I love Nintendo, you know, I'm more of a Nintendo girly. I love left to right, like 2D platformer games. Those are so much fun to me. The first game that I want to play this year is Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It honestly just kind of looks, it makes me think of like Animal Crossing vibes, you know what I mean? And I love Animal Crossing. I am a Stardew Valley girly, okay? But the problem is with those games, I just play them and then you can play those for hours upon hours upon hours and days upon days and never really finish it. So I want to play games that I can finish this year. So the first one being Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. The next one that I want to play is Zelda Link's Awakening. Now I don't know which one came first. I feel like they're like the same thing, right? I don't know which one came first, but I also want to play this one. So those two are at the top of my list right now. I played Breath of the Wild and I loved it. It was one of my, it's like top 5 games. I love Breath of the Wild. It's more like realistic or whatever, not realistic, but a different type of graphics is what I'm trying to say. The next one that I want to play is Bendy Lone Wolf. And this is part of the Bendy franchise. I played Bendy in the Ink Machine and it was really good. I like these dark, scary survival games where you like run around and try to find things in the dark and then things like jump out at you. I know I don't look like that type of person like at all. And people have said that. They're like, you like scary games? I'm like, yeah, I like scary games. So this is one that I really want to play this year. I don't think it's that long. I honestly don't know how many hours this one is, but I doubt it's very long because this is like a side plot to like the main storyline of Bendy and the Ink Machine and whatnot. But anyways, and I also really want to play the Dark Revival, but that's on PC right now. And I was waiting for it to come out on PlayStation before I played it because I just prefer it that way. The next one that I want to play is Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship on the Switch. This one makes me think of Mario and Luigi, like, what is it called? It's like a Twist in Time or something. Or Inside Bowser Story, on the Nintendo DS. There's like a couple that were on the Nintendo DS that I have, and I played them as a kid and I loved them. And so this one looks very similar to that. And Mario RPG also does. I haven't played that one either. I haven't played it, but I want to play this one first because it just looks more fun. It gives me nostalgia, you know? It's very nostalgic for me. Okay, the next one is Yoshi's Crafted World. I have never played this one. I think I played like Yoshi on the Nintendo DS. It was like Yoshi's Island or something like that. There's like Baby Mario and you're Yoshi and you have to like carry him on your back. And that was fun, but I think that one will be fun. The last one I want to play on the Switch is Mario Odyssey. I love Mario games. The Super Mario Brothers are my favorites. Mario Wonder was one I played recently and I loved it. Played it all the way through basically twice because I helped my friend beat it too. So now transitioning to PlayStation. The first one that I want to play on the PlayStation is God of War. I've heard this is like a classic. I've never played this one before. I've heard it's really good. The storyline seems really good. I know they came out with the second one, and I feel like if you came out with the second one, then the first one has to be great, right? It's literally still sealed because I never opened it from like 2 years ago when someone gave it to me. So it's on my list. The next one that I want to play is BioShock. I know there's like 4 of these games, and I started to play the first one and I got scared and I turned it off. I feel like I'm a different person now. So I like more scary games now, so I feel like I can do this. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy, those are like my vibe. So I feel like I would like these games. I played like the first, I don't know how many minutes of it. Not very many minutes. And I said, I'm not ready for this. So I turned it off. But that's on my list. The next one I was on my list is Sackboy, A Big Adventure. I know it's like so cute. I played when I was like 12. My mom got me a PSP and I played Sackboy on it, and it was so much fun. Collecting all like the little outfits and stuff, and like being able to change your outfits and stuff. I don't know, just fun. And like the bubbles and trying to collect everything. It's a fun game. I don't know what you would call this, like what kind of game. It's very different from BioShock. Like the contrast between these 3 games right here is crazy. But yeah, so I want to play Sackboy because I really liked the PSP version and I feel like that would be fun. Ratchet and Clank. If you haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game, like who even are you? You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. All are welcome here. But I really like Ratchet and Clank. I loved the old school ones. Also on the PSP, I had Secret Agent Clank, and that was one of my favorite games. I played it like over and over and over and over again. So I'm really excited to play this one. The next one is Stray on the PlayStation. This is such a cool concept of a game. Basically, you're just a cat and you are like stuck in this underground world and you have to try to figure out how to get out. So it's just interesting and it's just cool, you know? It's just cool. It's just a cool concept. The last game that I want to play this year, and really it was just a challenge from my friend that was like, I'm gonna pick a game for you and then I get to pick a game for her. So she picked for me The Witcher. This is a really good game. It's her favorite game. I don't know. I've never played it before. I think it's like a very intense RPG. That's all I know. And you get to like make decisions and have different outcomes. So games like that usually stress me out when there's different outcomes because I'm always Googling like what's gonna happen if I decide this. And then like, what's that series called? Life is Strange. The Life is Strange series stressed me out so much. I started playing one of them and I kept Googling like what's gonna happen if I say this or if I pick this choice. And I just couldn't do it. It stressed me out so much because I'm a very linear person when it comes to video games. I want like a storyline. I want a clear direction. I want quests. I want to know where to go. And so I get stressed out when there's games like this that seem to be very open-ended. You can go wherever you want. Those stress me out. But I really liked Breath of the Wild. You couldn't make your own choices and then stuff would change based on your choices, really. That game is just more open world, as in like you can go wherever you want first. That's what I like. But I don't like the whole make a decision and everything could fall apart if you pick the wrong thing, because I feel like that's too real. You know what I mean? It's too real. But anyways, I'm really excited to play these this year. I don't know if I'm gonna update you guys a lot on this or not. I don't know. But these are just some games that I really want to play, my top ones, and hopefully I can get to them. I don't know. We'll see.